Hey everyone, I'm here to dive into the world of sole proprietorship, the simplest and most straightforward form of business you can start. Let's unpack what this means and whether it's the right choice for you. First off, what is a sole proprietorship? Well, it's a type of business that's owned and run by one person. There's no distinction between the owner and the business entity, which means I, as the owner, am responsible for all aspects of the business. Now, the perks of running a sole proprietorship are pretty enticing. The biggest one? Simplicity. There are minimal legal costs, and setting up is as easy as starting to sell a service or product. It's your show all the time. You make all the decisions and all the profits. They come to you directly. And let's talk taxes, because who doesn't love that topic? With a sole proprietorship, filing taxes is straightforward. I report my business income and expenses on my personal tax return. This simplicity is a huge draw for many budding entrepreneurs. But it's not all sunshine and profits. There are some real challenges here too. The biggest? Liability. As a sole proprietor, I am personally liable for all debts and damages. If something goes wrong, my personal assets like my car, my house, they could all be at risk. Another challenge is funding. Banks and investors often hesitate to lend to sole proprietors, seeing them as risky investments. This means capital can be tough to come by, which can stunt the growth of the business. So there you have it. A sole proprietorship can be a wonderful way to step into the world of business. It's simple, you're in control, and the tax benefits are great. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility and potential risk. Thanks for tuning in. If you're considering starting a business or just curious about different business structures, I hope this gave you a good starting point. Keep learning, keep growing, and who knows, maybe I'll see you in the entrepreneurial world soon. Cheers.
If you don't like complicated setups but still want to run your own show, then sole proprietorship might be your ticket. Sole proprietorship. Sounds fancy, right? It's actually the simplest form of business ownership. Owned by one person, you get to call all the shots. Here are the key features. Single ownership, unlimited liability, simple formation, direct motivation, and ultimate flexibility. Now, why might you choose this path? First, it's super easy to get started. Minimal legal hassle. You have complete control, meaning you can adapt quickly and stay nimble. Plus, all profits, they go straight to you. And let's not forget more privacy, fewer regulations, but it's not all rainbows. The biggest downside, unlimited liability. Your personal assets are at risk if things go south. Raising funds can be tricky and you depend heavily on your own skills and resources. Growth potential and business lifespan, limited. So, is sole proprietorship right for you? Weigh the pros and cons and make an informed choice. Stay tuned for more bite-sized business insights.